I'm joined from Edinburgh by the Scottish Justice Minister Kenny Macaskill. With me in the studio, Mark Littlewood from the libertarian think tank Progressive Vision. Kenny Macaskill, are you certain that you can actually do this? This is something which a lot of people have wanted to do across Europe and not been able to.
Well, our legal advice is that yes, we can. We're a democratically elected government and we are seeking to proceed with this legislation because we can't go on as we are in Scotland, and it's not good enough to simply say we need to improve education. We've been saying that since I was a boy, and things are worse now than then. So we propose to take action. Clearly those with a vested interest who make a substantial amount of money out of selling cheap alcohol may seek to challenge it in our courts, but we're confident that we can deliver it, and we're certain that Scotland needs to take action, not simply in legislation. We do need to have a cultural change. Right. But to deliver the cultural change, we need to take action.
Well, now, Mark Littlewood, you're prepared to side with the cut-price supermarkets who sell it as loss leaders and the rest of it. Why?
Unequivocally. I mean, I think adults have the right to drink what they want, whenever they want, for any price they want. I do think that they should be expected to bear more of the consequences for that. If you start getting health problems because you consume too much alcohol or you get involved in a violent fight, then you should come down on very hard indeed. But the idea that the SNP...
Well, hang on a minute, they do that already. I mean, are you suggesting charge them a tax?
Well, I actually think if you're continually admitted to accident and emergency to have your stomach pumped because you're drinking 10 bottles of cider a night, there's a case for charging somebody. But that's not a reason to have this blanket price increase on all of us. And of course it's the poorest who will be hit first. SNP members of Parliament and members of the Scottish Parliament, they can keep quaffing their Chateau Neuf de Pape on the sort of salaries they're on, but working class people in Scotland, on pretty narrow salaries, this quid or two will make all the difference.
All right, well, that's the charge that you're going to hit the poor.